Hey guys. So now I'm going to do some fun stuff. We're gonna just do some snake heads from imagination. And the reason I wanted to do a video of this and not just the still photos is because how to draw from imagination is seems like a really hard thing at first when you get started. But what I've learned is that once you study the thing that you want to draw, in this case snakes, and then you start trying to mix it with other things and you stick with your shapes and your forms, it can become really fun and a lot easier than it seemed at first. So since the snake body's variations are mostly in the patterns and the scales, I'm going to stick with the heads for this. So the idea that I had for this was that what if instead of just being like, a snake head that was simple like this, what if it was like something that, had like a kind of a hook in the front, and then, what if the fangs, were able to come up and out? It was more of a, I don't know what you call this, more of like when it opened, it was like this. Or I guess if it's really wide, so, obviously super messy to get it worked out. But this sort of three-pronged situation is my idea for a different kind of snake head, but I don't know what the rest of the head should look like. Because right now this kind of looks to me like something out of a sci-fi fantasy thing with like a goblin or a really funky mammal or an orc or something. So I want to give a snake this mouth situation, but I don't know if it's going to work. So we'll see. So the basic forms I worked out for this. Let's get a different color here. So basically this is another type of box and a wedge. So it's gonna be like this. Okay, and it's going to, there'll be more of a head here somewhere, and then this is going to come, and then we've got this box part and something like that for the construction. Obviously this has got more mass there. Okay, so let's see what we can come up with. I should probably sketch in the pencil and then go over it in the pen. That'll be easier to see, won't it? Okay, so let's see. So I still have to give it an overall shape, right? Because this is just the mouth. So let's see if I can say, let's see. I want it to be like 3/4, so I'm going to say, here's the neck, right? And I want to, let's do that. I kind of like that. Actually, this will be 3/4. I kind of like that spade shape. I think it's pretty wedgy spade shape. And then I guess I'll just put this on top. Ooh, that could be fun. All right, so I'm gonna say, I'm not following perspective or anything, but I am trying to stick to this sort of 3/4 angle I've established here. So I know it kind of looks like a heart. Oh. All right, so I need to get this part. So I'm gonna put this kind of on the end. Right, and now remember, this is going to be messy, so if you can't see everything, that's okay. Sometimes I can't either. But I work it out. Or not. You know, it doesn't always work. It's okay. It's experimentation, so it's fine. It's totally fine. Okay, so there's the hook tooth thingy. And so this is like, okay, so it's got this. I'm gonna make this more pronounced. All right, and then this has gotta come down here, right? Which means that actually I should make his mouth kind of open, shouldn't I? So tilt this. Okay, and so then that means this is gonna come down this way. And this is gonna come out. Yeah, so tooth comes here, so yeah, something like this. And they'll come out, and let's say, okay, these fangs live right around there. It's not looking super open, but that's okay. That's gonna be behind there. So, but the idea is for you guys to see some of the thought process, because you have to think it and draw it through, and it's okay if it doesn't work out. A lot of things don't and won't, but it won't if you don't do it. So, okay, so I have to connect these bits somehow. So let's see, there's that like little membrane thing. How's that? It's sort of weird and interesting. He doesn't have any eyes yet. That's okay. And let's see. All right, let's see about figuring out the eyeballs. I have gotten off track. So the neck was supposed to go here, but I don't think that's gonna work out so great now. So, all right, let's see. So jaw. Let's try another color here so I don't confuse myself more. Jaw. right? Goes in here, it's coming up, and across. So the head attachment probably needs to be back here. And so I'm not gonna worry about erasing. All right, so that's sort of the main bit there. And now I will get a different color. This is mostly still red. Okay, so let's do orange, or actually, let's do, I can reach it, like a blue. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Let's see. Let's give him really tiny eyes. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see. That's odd. Yeah, well, let's go for broke. It's gonna be weird. It's fine. I don't know if I made those the same size. Close enough, I'm gonna say. So, let's see. This eye is behind this form, so this is gonna go like that, and then this will be the part of the eye that you can see there. Right? And then we'll say that it goes just down like that. I have no idea if this is proper placement for a snake eye, but it's okay because I'm inventing it and who cares? It's just, the point is to do this from imagination, not to be terribly accurate as far as the science of it. Now, if you're designing for, I don't know, like a film or something, probably would have to think about that more so that it's believable. But at the very least, he's looking nice and super gnarly. Let's see. I'm gonna say that this wraps around a little bit, so it is more structure to his eye. And I'm not necessarily gonna see that too much over there. And let's jaw bit. Okay. So I think I'm still wrong about where the neck goes. Let's do it like this. If this whole thing is in a box, then the neck is probably about, well, I don't even know if it's a neck, but whatever. So we're gonna say that he connects around there, so then this is gonna wrap around, right? I think this is gonna have to come kind of a thin neck, but we won't worry about it. Yeah. Alright, and then we'll go over it with the pen and see what we get. Alright. Oops. There it goes. This pen does not like to write on top of the colored pencil too much. I should probably try Marker. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay. Ready. Okay. Ready? So you can see a bit of that and a bit of that. Now remember, this eye is hidden, so we're not going to see that whole circle form there, sphere form rather. And this seems like it needs some sort of something here. Yeah, to come up. There we go. That way it's not just like, oh, just pops up out of nowhere. You gotta define the plane a little bit. He's looking weird. Yeah, that's a bit weird. A little weird and flat, but oh well. Just a sketch. Okay, and okay, so I see the problem here. This is not balanced shape. See, this comes out and this comes in, so this needs to there we go. That's better. So ignore this line. It is odd and not correct, but it's enough to give you guys the idea. So drawing from imagination is experimenting and fun and messy, and it's all good. Super messy, it's okay. And presumably there is some manner of tongue or something. I don't know. I didn't actually study that part too much. This is not the most important of the forms. Alright, but that is one of my versions of drawing a snake head from imagination. It looks really funky, but took you through the thought process, which was the point. So sorry, don't cut me off. Mix and match shapes and turn them into forms, however you want. So I just basically attached this to something like this and came up with something that kind of looks like a weird fist on an arm, but no, it's fun. It's experimentation, so And it's original. Like, I didn't look at anything to do this outside of my memory from my study and exploration bits, sketches. So, am I happy with it? Not really. I like the eyes. I feel like I did a really good job on the structure, the eyes, in this bit here. But as a design, as an idea, I don't think it really works. Unless my goal was just to creep people out. So if that was the goal, then yay. But it feels like I have a talon of a foot on a face with fangs on the bottom. Super weird. But anyways, I hope you guys got the idea of the invention and experimentation, the thought process, and the push and pull and the tugging and the wrestling of, just wrestling with an idea to get it out. Come what may. It doesn't have to be something you ever even use, but the exercise, the doing, is the most valuable part. So thanks for watching, and hope you guys enjoy this article. All right, bye.